Alright, hey guys, this is going to be a second part of beginner coon trapping. This is just a real basic, easy set. Really no lure or bait at all needed. It's a really good set for beginners. I'm going to be using a 1.5. It's a good coon trap that I use on my line. And this set is going to be a blind set. So you can use this on dry land as well, on trails, but this is going to be a water set. So you're going to find a place where the coons are going to be traveling along just on the edge of the water on the bank. Most likely you're going to find a place where they're actually walking into water, maybe a couple inches deep. So you find a place here with a good, pretty steep bank here. We're just going to bank a little place with our foot for our trap right here. Like I said before, you want your trap between 1 inch or 2 underwater. So what we're going to do for this is we're going to take our trap. Since I already have this attached to the log from the last video, I'm just going to show you with staking it with the log. You can use it, this staking or this set with T-bar stakes as well. What we're going to do, find where our bed is. We're going to lay this parallel with the bank. What we're going to do is we're going to set our trap right down on where our bed is, push it down, rock it back and forth, bed it real good. What we're going to do is take a couple sticks here. Since our log is floating, we're just going to secure it with a couple sticks here. You don't want to get the log into your set, so just put a couple sticks on there, and that'll hold it in place. And just like this is pretty much a good finished set. But if you don't have this, if you're not using a log for a drag, and you're using a T-bar stake, then you're going to want to have some kind of fence here. And if this log wasn't here, find our trap here, right there. We're going to go straight out from the trap. We're going to put some sticks here. Put it out. Just make a line straight out. If the water is real shallow like this all the way across, a narrow bend like this, it's only probably 4 foot wide, about 8 inches deep all the way across. And a coon will travel back and forth on this depth of water. So in less than, I'd say, 10 inches of water, you'd want to stake it all the way across, block it off with sticks. But if it drops off real deep, you know, over a foot, probably, I don't know, 18 inches out from the bank, then you only have to stake out 18 inches from the bank. But since it's the blind set, there's really no lure. This set works best on sign, where you know where the coons are traveling through at. If they're traveling right along this bank, if they're traveling both sides, put another set on the other side on down farther. But just to get them to stop and work your set a little more, put a little squirt fish oil down there, and that'll slow them down, walk through there a lot slower. But that's pretty much a basic end of the set. It's real fast and easy. It's really effective. I haven't used a lot of these sets on my line, but I plan on it this year since they're real fast and easy. You don't have to dig a pocket set or anything, but that's a good pocket set or walkthrough set. Forgot to mention how far away from the bank to put your trap. If the water comes right up to the bank, I'd have your pan probably 6 inches from the bank. If you hold out your hand and thumb like this, from here to your thumb is about 6 inches. And so from there, from your thumb to the bank, and then the bottom of your hand here, have the pan right there. And that's a good distance. But like I said, this is a really good set for beginners. Doesn't take a lot of effort. It is effective the times I've used it. So the next set I want to show you is a dry land set that I use for coons when everything's froze up. All the creeks and ponds and stuff are all froze up. But this kind of set and the pocket set are good for early season to mid-season when there's open water. But when it starts freezing up, you're going to have to go to land to trap your coons. Or even if it is frozen and you find the riffles on a creek, you set along the riffles there where the water's moving and there's no ice over the creek or river. So this is the blind set. So stay tuned and I'll show you a dry land set for coons.